What is going on, guys? Welcome back in. We got our deconstruction simulator. We got another job or two in us in this one. Let's see what our contracts have for us. Still don't have the appropriate permits. Where are our permits? I think we're only 3 jobs away from our next tier, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really see a whole lot of change for going from 1 to 2. So hopefully once we get that third one, we really start making some good money here. But all right, this one's 5 days, 1,300 bucks. It's a bad quality client. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to still do it though, because that's a ton of money. This one is like half the amount, more than half the amount. The quality doesn't really go up too much. This one does, but it's only a day. So I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna go with the poor quality, see what happens. We gotta retrieve a couple things. What do we got? Wardrobe, a TV, washing machine, and then just demolish the house. So that's really not that bad. And we have 5 freaking days to do it. We're absolutely gonna do that. We saw in the last one, we're definitely renting this. That was, not only was it fun, but it was quick. Still made a ton of money. So let's go ahead. We'll buy this for 600. Get out of here. Actually, we have a ton of money. Can we upgrade some stuff? So we got the chrome bite. We can get the diamond one for 15. I don't know if we necessarily need that. We're only at level 2 on this one. We haven't done almost anything with the saw, so I'm not too concerned about that. Haven't really done anything with that. The chisel, where are we at on the chisel? Let's go ahead. We're gonna spend some money. We'll upgrade this. That's fine. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but let's get out of here. Let's not waste any more time or money. Let's open this. Oh my god, look at our freaking warehouse, dude. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. We got a ton of stuff and nowhere to put anything new. But that's okay. Let's get a couple more of these. Might as well. Get this. Get this one. Get off to the job site. Kind of get eyes on, boots on the ground. Let's see what we're actually working with here. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Looking good. Let's get this guy open. Let's get ours unloaded. Let's get these. A lot of weird noises in this neighborhood. What the heck? All right, let's... Hello. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, let's put this over here. And let's start with retrieving some stuff. This is a nice... It's a nice house. What the heck are we demolishing this thing for? What the heck? All right, so let's get our rooms open. We got our kitchen. Got another room back here. All right. Wardrobe. Hold on, let's pull this up. We got to get the TV, the wardrobe, and the washing machine. That's not too bad. Where was the washing machine at? In the bathroom? Why would the heck would it be in the bathroom? I guess you gotta make do with the space you got. It's a nice house. It will be a pile of rubble here in a second. Slowly make our way this way. Boom, there's that. What else? What else? The TV, I think, was another thing. Dude, I'm telling you, after playing this a little bit, I've been getting the itch to play like crime simulator and thief simulator again. We may or may not be doing that here soon. All right, so we got that, and then the wardrobe. Let's get our scanner out. That's a wardrobe. Was there another one, or is it just the one? The bed, the dresser, bookshelf. Yeah, I think it's that one right there, because that's the bathroom. All right, cool. So we can get to dismantling this. Oh, we probably should have taken the clothes out of it. Actually, I don't even know if they want us to take the clothes out of it. We can get that. Let's get this while we're over here. That chisel's nice, man. That chisel's nice. Let's get down. Couple screws. Boom. Almost like we know what we're freaking doing, man. Almost. A couple screws up top. Beautiful. And there should be only one more down here. I love it. All right, so there's the door. And then we can get the shelves are probably next. Ooh, there it is, hiding on me. Couple here. And then what do we got? Oh, just wedges, perfect, I love it. We can hurry up and get these. Should be able to just get these now. Oh, missed one down here, all right. Just when you think you can get them all, just like when you think you know what you're doing, man, it will surprise you. The level of detail on taking things apart and everything else in this game is outstanding. All right, so we got this. The drawer's probably next. Man, I'm always so like, I'm always thinking about like that first episode and how we had no idea what the heck we were doing. Are those on the inside? No. Yeah. No. Maybe. Those are on the inside. All right. And now we kind of just get to work, do our job, get paid. Where is this thing at? Why can't I see? There it is. All right. Another drawer down. Can't believe they're giving us 5 days for this. I hope it's not one of those things where like it says like, oh yeah, 5 days, take $1,500. And then all of a sudden we finish it and they're like, actually, we're a poor client, we're not gonna pay you. that would be a bummer. But we have to live and learn, we have to figure it out on our own. Let's get these. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but you know, crazier things have. Let's get this. Are these on the inside? Beautiful. Couple here. Get this turned around. All right. So we got this. We can get these. Oh, get that. Get what are we? Top shelf. There we go. Sorry about your clothes, dude. I don't know why. What? It like just disappeared. You see that? That was weird. All right, let's get this in the truck and then we're good to go already there. I really don't think we're going to spend too much time trying to take too much out of this house because we don't really have a lot of in our warehouse for stuff, but we can fill up the small items boxes. And I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Just the small item boxes. Let's take a look. What else you got in here? Things that can be boxed up, things that can go on a shelf is not a bad idea either. So I guess if we dismantle some stuff, that wouldn't be a bad idea. What's in here? Bed, dresser. Who the hell is Big Greg? Who's Big Greg wearing a medium shirt? What the heck? All right, let's start with the shower. Those are usually the easier ones. And get this, get these. I think this one is next. Oh, I think maybe the bottom. Oh, dude, I'm trying to do that one by memory without it highlighting for us. We got to remember it's the wall, then the bottom, which I guess in theory makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All right, let's get this in our truck. Ooh, you had it, beautiful. And then what else? What else is like a high value item? These aren't, we have nowhere to put these right now. Let's get the small boxes while I'm thinking about it. Might as well get these. All right, put this down. Let's start just taking things. Put this in here. Will this fit in there? It will. The whole dang plant will fit in there. All right. Interesting. What is this? I thought it was a computer for a second. Let's just try to get what looks like it'll be more expensive. Toaster. I don't think it makes a freaking difference if I'm being honest. That in there. Anything in here? No. Hello. The guitar for sure. I would assume the guitar. I would assume the guitar's worth something. Got shirts. This little model airplane. We got to take Big Greg. I'll take Big Greg instead of Old Greg. That's fun. Here we go. We fit this on top. Beautiful. We're just gonna blast through these. We're gonna see how fast we can get these jobs done. I think that's ideal for us right now. We got to get to that next level of permit. There it is. There. Take that. Anything like? Oh no no. Oh okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. We ended up picking the whole dang thing up and broke some stuff. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Anything in here? Yep, we got some pots and pans. Dang, did you hear that sound too? Could you imagine? Could you imagine so like hiring a bunch of movers and then you hear that sound? Oh my goodness. What a bad day that would be. So we move this. We can take these. I don't even know what those were. Nothing in those. Aha, we got tons of stuff in here. Here we go. Take this. Beautiful. Oh, and that was empty. All right. Get this one outside. Ooh, will you still shut? Let's pick that up. Let's try that again. Beautiful. Pick up our last one, and then we're going straight to demolition. We're not even messing around. We are not even messing around in this one. Take this. Take the plants. Take the pictures off the wall. Because you know what? Why not? Is there anything in here? There is some stuff down here. Beautiful. Nothing. Hello? Nothing, nothing. I'm waiting for one of these days for us to like find a gun or some cash or something. I don't know why. I just feel like that would be that would add some fun to this. I feel like that, or we're just gonna start bringing you guys crime simulator. Get the shoes. I think we need like one more thing here. One more. Nothing there. Ooh, plant almost came right off the thing. One more. Oh, that's the wall. That is the wall. Let's get this guy right here. These are usually worth a little bit more. Beautiful. We'll get this. Close this up. And I feel like it's everyone's favorite time. Why can't I get to that? Hello? Why can't I get to the freaking wrecking ball? Interesting. Demolish, have to take or destroy. Is it for some reason, is it stop me from doing that? Total amount, we got all that. We just need to demolish the house, don't we? Take or destroy all items. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with the freaking wrecking ball, dude. Hello? Well, that's not good. Let's get back. Let's see if going back and emptying this, let's see if that does anything. I don't know. That was weird. Wonder if that has something to do with the poor client. We'll get this. We have extra days to get it done, so I'm not too concerned about time, at least. Put that up there. I guess while we're here, we can see if we can do some online orders too. Make a little bit of extra money. It's only halfway through the first day, so I think we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Not too concerned about it. All right, get that closed. And let's figure out what we got going on. Common office chair. Where am I at? $35. Yep, might as well. We're just gonna full send it and do every single one of these. Open that up. Office chair, office chair. You look like an office chair. We need some people to start buying these small item boxes, man. We're starting to get backed up on those too. All right. This one's done. Complete the order. Beautiful. Shower and medium window. Okay. That's a poor client. Let's forget about that for a second. We need 4 rare fridges. Yeah, right. Are you seriously not gonna have another order for us to get done? That's crazy in and of itself. Premium desk. I wonder if that was a premium desk at the house right now. All right, here we go. Small items box. Let's go. We got a rare client, 3 days, $222 just for a couple random boxes. Absolutely, we're gonna do that. Right, let's get out of here. It's 7 and 12. 7 and 12. Well, there's 7 and 12. 12 right there, perfect. All right, there's $222 for doing absolutely freaking nothing. Get this done. Complete that. Yep, 222 bucks. Beautiful. Anything else down here that we can do? I don't really want to do the poor client because our money is, I don't know. It's also gonna free up some space though too. $45 for a shower. I'm sure they go for a lot more. We just put another shower on the shelf though. Let's just accept it. Money's tight. Money's tight. Money is tight. We're a new business. We're trying to make our way. We need a medium window. Is this a medium window? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Get this. And a shower. And a shower. Let's see. Where did I put that? Yep, right there. Look, we're starting to learn our warehouse and everything. Kind of getting to the point where we're only double checking with the little radar gun thing. The scanner, whatever you want to call it. Can we turn this on your side? Beautiful. And more money in our pocket. That's the name of the game right now. More money in our pocket. All right, so we got that. We got all that. Can't do anything else. Let's get back to the job site. I don't know why we couldn't get in the freaking wrecking ball, man. That's gonna be a problem if we rented that and it doesn't let us use it. Can I not? I can't. It won't let me go this way. It won't let me click on it. There's gotta be something that we're missing here. Let's see. Demolish the house. Take or destroy all items from the house. Do you have... I can't remember. I don't think we took everything last time when we used it. I'm starting to think that this is... Oh, never mind. We figured it out. We got it. Let's pretend like that never happened. This is the part we were all waiting for anyway. All right, hold on. We want to... How do we make this thing go down again? F makes it go down. We want this thing to basically clip the bottom. And we want it to get to all the way to the back, right? So then... Let's try this out. Oh, nope. We should have backed up a little bit. We should have backed up a little bit. That's fine. Let me bring it back this way. Oh, I wonder if we could have taken that satellite dish. That's all right. We're gonna get this one done, man. Check it. Oh, no more satellite dish. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of cleanup, but that's okay. Get this done. No more patio. Breaking glass, breaking windows. Holy cow. Gone. Absolutely just destroyed. I mean, if they end up paying us well for this, and we got a couple things out of it, I don't know what the deal is with the poor client. This might take the whole thing. Nope, we got a little bit more. Is that a back wall that I'm missing back there? Did we take out our own sign? Oh, shoot. All right, so I think we're missing this back wall back here. Yep. Oh, not anymore. That's 5 stars. Get this back wall. Hello. There we go. Gone. Absolutely gone. So do we not have to do it? It says we destroyed 100% of the house. So let's just exit this and see our freaking destruction. Look at this. All right, let's see. Do we get extra money for cleaning up? We get an extra $1,000 for cleaning up. So we absolutely need to make that happen. So let's get our trash bag out. I will get this cleaned up. I will see you guys when this looks a whole lot better, and we will move on to our next job. All right, things are looking a whole lot better. We got our last bag of garbage here. Hello. Get that. Definitely want to maximize how much money we actually get from this job. Shut the doors. Get on out of here. We're going to be able to collect our money. That was a quick one, man. That was quick. That was quick. Let's get this out. Let's get these. Try not to have them freaking fall on us. Here we go. Starting to get a little bit more organized in here too. Starting to act like actual professionals. Get this. Oh, I wonder. See, now I'm starting to question. We don't have enough room here to get the items, but I wonder if we would have spent more time taking them back and recycled them. I wonder if, you know, I'm trying to nickel and dime them, I guess. Get every last dollar out of it. I just don't know if it's worth the gas money in comparison to how much money you'd actually get from it. Guess you never know until you try, but that's all of those. Let's go ahead and collect. We should be able to complete the contract. Send the invoice. Beautiful. Just like that, we're done. So, just to check. Yep, we got to do 2 more. I don't know if we're going to get to 2 of them in this one. Hold on, what time of the day is it? It is 5 o'clock. So we basically should end the day. But let's see if there's anything. We don't have the permit. Only 5. Let's see if we end the day. If we get like a revision on contracts. So let's end the day. 278 for that. Recycled materials 400. Made just about $2,000, which is pretty freaking nice. And we got 3,300 bucks in our pocket, and we spent $1,000 to start this episode, so not too bad. Bedtime story, we don't have the permit. 962 quality client. Retrieve a bunch of stuff, demolish the house. This one is probably what we're gonna go with. Let's just double check. Yep, those aren't even worth it. Neighbor from hell. My neighbor went crazy. One day he drove his car into my house, got out, started smashing the walls with a hammer. I won the trial. The neighbor's in jail, and I got his house as reparations. Help me reorganize the plot, please. Wow, what a freaking story that is. So we have to demolish this house too. So let's go ahead. We're gonna rent this. Why not? We're in the business right now of just trying to get these jobs done. Do we have space here? We have space for, looks like 3 more, so we might as well get 3 more just in case. Put this down. I don't know why it yells at me every freaking time. I know those don't go there, but that's okay. I wasn't gonna leave it there. I know what I'm doing. We are professionals. Get this. Man, I feel like we're speed running right now. Trying to get these jobs done. Let's go take a look at what we got. Let's go take a look at what we got. Holy cow, dude. All right, so this job, it's already half down. We probably didn't even need the dang wrecking ball. But it's too much fun. It's too much fun, so we have to. Let's get this stuff out of the way. This is gonna kill me if we're trying to step over all this. Get all this. Clear a path for us or something. There we go. Beautiful. Can we pick up the fence? No? That would have been nice. Alright, so we can put this down essentially. Let's get this. Let's start with, what do they want? They want the big kitchen cabinet, the kitchen sink, the corner cat. They want everything out of the kitchen. Alright, that's fun. That's fun. What? Holy cow. Alright, so let's get this. They want kitchen drawer, corner cabinet, kitchen sink cabinet, big kitchen cabinet. Put this away, double check. Big kitchen cabinet, kitchen sink, corner cabinet. Yep, they want all of this. I don't know if they wanted that though. What is this? They didn't say anything about the display. Yeah, that's not on there. So let's see, anything in the drawers before we take you apart. Nope. Looking good. Nothing up there either. Let's go ahead and dismantle this bad boy. Let's see. Couple screws here. We might be able to get a new truck soon. I don't know how much the next permit is. I think you got to pay for those, which is kind of unfortunate. Can I not take this off the wall? There we go. Get this one. Can I get this on? Yep. Let's get these. Get those. See how fast we can get this done. I don't know why I brought all those boxes. I thought maybe there'd be more stuff in here, but oh my god, you got screws in these too? What was the point of the wedges? What the heck was the point? Alright, let's see. Yeah, but I thought there would definitely be more items in this house. I don't know why I thought that, but did not work out in our favor. Let's see. Do we got screws on the outside here too? No, we only have wedges in these. Alright, interesting. Get this. Probably turn that off for a second. Starting to blind me. Down here looks like we got one. Hello. There we go. We can click out these. Get this one. Oh my god. I didn't realize there was going to be that many down there. Okay, here we go. Last one here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Where's the screws on this one? Alright. Couple here. Gotta take off the front drawers. Doors, whatever you want to call them. The hinges. Get that. Get that. Get that. Okay, we got the drawers down here. Okay. Couple screws and then we'll be fine. I hope all this fits in their freaking truck. I would imagine they wouldn't tell you to retrieve things if it couldn't all fit in one. That would just be rude. Couple here. Beautiful. Get that. Last one here. You know, all these episodes in, I'm still not happy about not having an option for a radio or something. That would have been ideal. Can we, oh my god, we gotta get these two. Can we not screw these? Oh my god. Every time you think it's done. Every single time you think it's done. Okay, we might be able to get like one item box. Might be kind of SOL on this one. This, and this. Beautiful. First one done. Where's the steps? Where's the steps? I can't even see where I'm freaking going. Alright, let's stack this up in the back maybe. Beautiful. Can we just take the freaking door off? Golly. So I wanted the kitchen sink, right? Let's dismantle this. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, why did that thing just fall off the wall? On top of our head? Do you see that? Look, it fell right clear off the wall and broke on top of our head. Without us doing anything. Good thing that wasn't one of the pieces we had to bring back. Okay, oh, hold on. Gotta get the hinges off, then we can take the door. These. Let's see, what else can I see with my naked eye? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's back up a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Probably have 2 more on the other side, right? Should. Beautiful. There we go. What? What? What do you want? Oh my god, the wedges. Always the wedges. Should be another one up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. And just like, okay, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright. Now we can take these. What a disgusting house, man. Disgusting. That, and then what was the next thing? The corner cabinet. Let's get this. Dude, what? There's a lot of pieces to this one. Not to worry though. We know what we're doing. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Get this on so I can see what I'm doing. We'll get that. Should be one down here. Oh my god, and there's screws on there's screws everywhere. I feel like the furniture's getting more complex. Get in here. Top one. Was there another one on this side? Oh, if you take that off, it exposes everything. Obviously. Obviously. And we did that again. That's two jobs in a row that we did that. Can we get in there somehow? How do you... Oh my god, you gotta phase through the freaking floor to get those. Nuts. Nuts. Can I click on that one over there? Hello? No? Not gonna let me do it. This one over here, we could do that one. Here we go, beautiful. All right, let's get it. Absolutely, that was okay. Oh, hold on. Stack them up, stack them up. All right, kitchen drawer. This one, I'm assuming. Hopefully the toaster doesn't break when we take this apart, but it probably will. We might not be taking anything from this house. It's not worth putting things in a box if you only get two or three things. All right, beautiful. Get these. Beautiful. Last one here. Can we get some WD-40 or something? Be hearing that squeak in my sleep. These. Oh my god. Look, we got wedges. We got screws. Should be one on this side. One down here. Wedges everywhere. Hello? Somewhere over here. There it is. Yep. I freaking knew it, man. I freaking knew it. That would not break a toaster. And it definitely wouldn't sound like that. And I'm pretty sure once it breaks, you can't put it in a small items box. Unless, I guess, you were going to recycle everything. But that's fine. Neither here or there. Hello? What was that? Oh, it's the grass caught my attention. Hello? Where's the... There we go. Oh, just stack them up, baby. Stack them up. Stack them up. Stack them up. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So the kitchen's done. Turn that off. I said turn it off. There we go. So what else do we have in here? I don't think there's going to be much to take, man. Got a couple things here. Is anything like in the drawers? No. Oh, we can open up the middle one. That's nice. There's nothing in these. Maybe over here. I mean, there's some pictures on the wall. We might be able to get one items box. I'm not sure though. 1, 2, 3, tons of things. I don't think that would go in there. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it. Nothing in there, right? No. Okay, pots and pans, anything in the fridge, the freezer. These are broken. Shoot, man. We can get that though. Anything in this cabinet? No, not a damn thing. Couple pictures on the wall though. Let's see. I mean, we brought them. We might as well see. Why am I parked all the way over there? Make sure I'm in the right house. Should I not be going? Why am I in this guy's house? You see that? We got the right stuff. This is his house, right? But I shouldn't be in here. There should be no reason why I'm in this person's house, I would assume. I don't know why it's so dirty. Jesus. It just concerned me when we turned the corner and we were parked all the way over here. All right, let's just pretend like we're doing the right job. I'm getting shades of that first episode where we knocked down the wrong house. So let's get what we can. That should be able to go in there. Beautiful. The knives. I don't think the knives broke. Beautiful. Get the picture. As long as we could fill up one of these boxes, honestly, job well done. Job well done. Get a couple of these things. Yep, just a couple more things here. Little piggy went to the market. Oh my god, is there a whole nother room? Oh, we can take that, I guess. It's small enough. Pictures should help. One more picture should do the trick. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at us go. We managed to get at least one box out of it. Nothing wrong with that. Put that up there. Let's get that water heater, because, you know, why not? Why did the door open right into the water heater? That was kind of strange. Put this down. We'll get that in a second. You're gonna have to move your truck here, dude. I hope it moves. Yes, it does. Perfect. So let's go this way. And how do we go down again? Go down a little bit. Uh-oh. Boom. Dude, it's like he's kicking a 68-yard record-setting field goal like they did this weekend. Beautiful. Couple things here. Boy, oh boy, I hope this is the right house. All right, nice little water tower in the back. Interesting neighborhood. Interesting neighborhood. We'll have to come back and collect all this stuff too. We actually get paid decent for the recycled material, so it's kind of worth the risk. I don't like how we're not hitting that back wall. I don't like how we're not hitting that at all. Because now I got to go through the whole thing again. Nope, I guess not. We got that. We'll leave the back wall up as a memento. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's see. We got to make a trip. We got to clean this up. Let me get to work on that. We'll catch back up with you guys when we start collecting our money. All right. Time to unload the last couple here. Get paid for our hard work. It's 5 o'clock. We got to hurry up a little bit because I don't really want to go into the next day. Eat up our time for another job. But here we go. Let's get this shut. We can go ahead and collect. Contracts, right? Contracts. Complete the contract. 962. We got the whole thing. Send the invoice. Beautiful. Looking good. Any orders that we can hurry up and do? Quality client. We could probably try to get this. Let's accept. Let's get this. Let's see if we can just bang out some extra money here. We got an hour. We got an hour. Oh, shoot. Almost knocked ourselves out. We got to get the stove. Is this a stove? Yep. So we got that. Let's grab it real quick. In the kitchen drawer cabinet. I'm not sure if we have one of those. Let's see. Desk, shower, kitchen sink cabinet. We want the kitchen drawer cabinet. It's got to be in here somewhere. Dresser, table, kitchen drawer cabinet. Beautiful. Give me that. And it was a quality client, so we'll take that. Can we fit that there? Will it shut? It will. Beautiful. Let's get this out. Get the order complete. There's another $100 in her pocket. Beautiful. I love it. Oh, a wealthy client wants to pay us for a freaking stove. Let's accept that real quick. We could probably get it done. What time? 17:14. Okay. Boom. What the heck was it? A stove? Stove. Oh, that looks like a stove to me. Beautiful. Look at us. Look at us go. Order. Complete it. Boom. $45 in our pocket. All right. We're going to end the day. We're going to see how much money we actually made. $153 plus side of things. I love it. $1,200 for that. Beautiful. We're up to $4,000. $4,000. We're going to take on in the next job. One more job, then we can get another new permit, which hopefully opens up even more money for us. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. If you are, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. We will see you guys in that next episode.